episode number 11 of 3030 As you know, on this program, you're gonna learn how to buy your first tax lien. We are almost halfway there. And today we're gonna study the last three. How many did I say? Three. How many did I say? No, 2 plus 1 steps necessary for you to finish your research. So we have step number 5, we have step number 6, and you have step number 7. Those are the 3 steps that we are missing. And as of tomorrow, we're gonna start getting all this stuff putting together. You're gonna see how beautiful this is gonna come, and you're like, whoa, Marcos, now I understand why it took you so long. Why it took you so long? So, step number 5. Do you remember step number 1? Repeat after me. Step number 1. Appraisal district. Step number 2. Repeat after me. Tax office. Step number 3. Clerk's office. Step number 4. That's right. If you say FEMA, you're correct. Step number 5 will be, let me see, Google Maps, because it's going to be very important that you kind of take a look what the property looks like, right? Now, keep in mind, can we trust Google Maps? Of course not. You can trust Google Maps as much as you can trust that picture on the Tinder profile. Let's put it that way, right? You never know what you're going to get, right? So Google Maps, because, you know, the house could have burned down yesterday. So that's why we can trust Google Maps. So we're going to look Google Maps kind of to have an idea what we're looking for, right? So step number 6, after you look at the Google Maps, the step number 6, you're also going to be able to see the neighborhood. You're also going to be able to see if there's a neighbor on the right, a neighbor on the left, and so forth, so on. So, so how close they have the shops, stores, and all that good stuff, right? So that's why Google Maps is good for. Now, step number 6, you're gonna be able to go to Zillow or Trulia, because you want to make sure you know how much that property is worth. What is the market value of the property? Because remember, you have 3 to 7% a chance of getting the house. Now, pause for dramatic effect. Do you think 3 to 7% is that a good number or not so good number? So if you say that is a good number, you're actually correct, because this means for every 100 tax lien that you acquire, you're going to be able to get 3 to 7 homes, right? Which is pretty good. In the worst case scenario, if nothing works, you know, everything goes down the drain, you still make anywhere from 10 to 36% return ROI, depending where you buy the tax lien. And step number 7. Would you like to know what's step number 7? Perfect. Step number 7 is one of the most important one. If you can do it, I advise you to do it, is the drive-by. So, you're going to have to go and drive by the property. You're going to have to see the property. Marcos, how in the world I'm going to do that if I'm buying tax lien from a different state? So we're going to discuss this in the next video. Perhaps you can hire someone to take pictures for you, okay? But it's very important for you to do the drive-by. Cool? Let's do a recap. Step number 1, appraisal district. Step number 2, tax office. Step number 3, clerk's office. Step number 4, FEMA.gov. Step number 5, Google Maps. Step number 6, Zillow, Trulia, Realtor. Step number 7, drive by the property, okay? So there we go. Those are the 7 easy steps that you're going to use to do any of your research. It doesn't matter if it's tax liens, doesn't matter if it's tax deeds. That's why I told you this is the foundation of what we do, right? So your homework for today, take a look. I guess you don't have to do any homework today, so you're free to go. Now, we're going to start looking at the list. Yes, you do have a homework. Let's start looking at the lists that we're going to start doing research. If you want to go ahead, since you have the steps, you can try to do something on your own. Tomorrow, we're going to get all this stuff, and we're going to get... I'll see you in the next video.
Don't believe me, just watch.